Everyone, welcome back to another quick how-to. In this video, we're going to show you how you can create multiple collection pages on your Shopify. So I will show you the step-by-step tutorial. First up here, open up your Shopify store and make sure to sign in with your account. Now here on your dashboard, go to product section, and then here just need to click on this collections. Now here, go to the top right hand corner and click on this create collection. So as you can see right here, you can just basically enter the title. For example, this collection might be named as t-shirt. And then we can basically add a description for this collection. So basically, I'm going to type this is for men. And then here we can select the collection type. Basically, I'm going to manually customize the collection. So click on the save button at the top right. And as you can see, a product section shows up right over here. So we're going to scroll down and click on this browse button. And here just need to add a product that will be added on that collection. And then click on add button. So there you have it. Now we can add another collection here. So in this case, I'm going to click again the create collection button, and we're going to enter the title. And then I'm going to name this as, for example, for adult or adult items basically. And then go to description and just type right here in the description about this collection products. So just like this, and select the collection type. Basically, it's manual. And once done here, just have to click on the save button at the top right. And as you can see here, a product section shows up. So basically, just have to click on the browse button and just have to add the product you want to add to that collection. For example, I want to add this one here. Okay, so check on the checkbox and then click add. Now we're going to add another collection. So in this case, we're going to create a sub collection. So basically, go and create another collection here. But in this case, I'm going to name this, for example. So create another sub collection and name this for like clothing. So there you have it. Then you can add some description here. So for example, it will be like brand new clothes for men. So we're going to type here. So basically just have to add some description to just explain the collection products. And then just select the manual as the collection type and then click save. And then here just have to browse the product that you want basically to add to this collection. So click on the browse button. You can add multiple products here or basically just one, just click add. So you can basically add collection as much as you want. So you can categorize all your products. Then I'm going to this home button here and then right click and then click open link and new tab. So I can easily find the products or collections. And then here on the dashboard, click on the online store. And then I'm going to click on this pages. And here on these pages, basically you're going to click on add page. So right there at the top right hand corner. And then from here, once you click on add page, you're going to name this, for example, as men's clothing and collections maybe. So I'm going to put and then collections. So you can basically customize the title if you want some clothing and accessories like that. And you can add a description. For example, I'm going to use the AI generator. So for example, this is like collection and category for men. Then click on the generate button. Okay. And as you can see the results right here, you can basically customize the tone if you want some expert. like playful or like supportive. And then here, once done, just need to click on keep. And there you have it. We have the description of this page. Now, if you're going to take a look at the right side, you'll find like the theme template. Basically, just leave it default page right here. And then click on the save button at the top right. Now, once done, you just have to click on the duplicate button right there at the top right. And I'm going to just click duplicate, and we're going to rename this duplicated page. For example, I'm going to just delete the end collection and click save. All right, now another one here, I'm going to duplicate again this one, then click duplicate button. And this time, I'm going to delete the clothing and add collections. So there you have it. Now, once done, go to the left panel of your screen. And then here, you just have to right click on the online store. So right over here, add the sales channels, so right click, and then click on open link in new tab. Now, as you can see here, we're going to click on the customize right here at the theme. So basically it's spotlight theme, then click customize, and it will open up your website editor. So here we're going to select the drop down menu at the top. So basically it's on homepage, but if we're going to click on the drop down menu, just need to click on the pages. So right from here, and then going to select default page. So as you can see, currently the default page is a men's collection. So we're going to change this one into like men's clothing and collection. Okay. Next one, we're going to actually customize. You can resize this element here, which this collection page. So you can basically edit the top padding. You can adjust this one, or if you want this bottom padding, so you can just customize depending on your preference. And then once done here, well, you just have to just go back, and then we can go to another options. So if we're going to go back here, now we have the options right here. So another way, we have to add another page right here. So click on this add section and add this multi-column. So there you go. We have just inserted this multi-column. Now here on multi-column, as you can see, you can basically rename this one. So for example, I'm going to rename the multi-column into like men's clothing and collections. So there you go. So as you can see, the title or the subtitle right here on the multi-column, and you can basically customize the element, the style, font style, or the text, and you can change the heading size. But for me, I just want to just a small size right here. And then we have the image width. You can basically select this one, or you can select image ratio if you want adapt to image, portrait, square, or circle. So I'm going to select this adapt to image, and the number of columns on desktop will be like 2. So in this sample, so I'm going to delete the third column right here, because I want to show you just 2 columns right here. And then we can go to another options like the column alignment. We have the secondary background, button label, and the button link. And you can also change the color scheme. For example, if you want to change the color into like scheme 3, so just select a darker color. And you can also change the section padding if you want to adjust the top padding right here to basically smaller padding, or if you want a large padding at the top. So it depends on your preference or design. So basically here on bottom padding, you can also just adjust this one. Basically, it will be like the same as the top. And once done here, you can now go back And we're going to edit also the other options. Okay, so here goes the second one, or the first column. And here we're going to change the column 1, for example, and change it to like clothing, right? Then you can link the label here. You can just go to link label and then go to link and paste the link. For example, go to pages and it will be like men's clothing. There you go. And we can also add some of the information regarding on this column. You can basically edit the description. For example, we can use AI to generate text for us. Just need to describe what do you want text is all about. For example, it's men's clothing, and we have some results. So basically select one right here. There you go. So we have the information, and then we can select the image. So basically we can add your uploaded image here. There you go. So as you can see, we have just added the first column. Then we can add another column here. So go back and let's go to the second column. And here on the second column, I want to name this as collections. And also you can just change the description or select an image, for example, this one, then click on this done. And then you can basically change also the description right from here. We can generate text. So basically this is just an example, but if you want to use AI, then you can basically just type right here and it will automatically set up for your description. Then click generate and then select the samples right here. So I'm going to select the first one. Now, as you can see here, we have the column 2 and we can link this one. Basically here, you can insert the link and just choose the pages and select men's collections. And also you can just put it right here at the bottom. And you can also add this or add the men's collection page. So just like this. So as you can see, as simple as that. So make sure that the image represent the collections. And below these columns, as you can see, we have the button label. You can also customize this one. You can change the button text. Basically, it's shop now button. And it's actually a call to action button. And you can actually link it to like API methods on how they can buy this product. Then click on save button to basically save all of your changes. Now on the next step, we're going to add this to your header. So basically go to this default page right here. And then you have some options right here at the left panel. You can change the preview page right here into like men's clothing and collection. So there you go. And then if you're going back to the main page, for example here, you can go to online store and then we can go right here on the navigation. And from here, you can basically click on the main menu section. All right. And then we can just add the main menu. For example, we're going to add menu item right here. So click this one and name this as men's clothing and collection. Okay. Now once you type men's clothing and collections here, go to this box and link the page right here. There you go. Then click on add. So there you go. Now let's convert these pages from here to redirectly go to particular sub pages. Okay, so let's go to the columns. For example, here on column 1, let's make sure here that the pages are right. For example, on the column 1, make sure to link it to correct page like this and then click on insert button. But if it's showing like this on your end, so basically I'm going to just delete this one again. Select the clothing basically and then click insert link. Again, link it to the correct clothing right there and then click insert. Also here at the bottom, you can just make sure that you link it to the proper page. Now click save. Now on the second column here, you'll try to make sure that we are on the same page. So click on insert link, and basically select first, then click insert link. Then you just need to find the link, which is the men's collection. Right, there you go. And then click done. Also here at the bottom, which is the link box. And we're going to put that men's collections right there. And once it's saved, as you can see, you will now have the ability to view your products like this. So you just have to refresh the page and then just have to look for your Shopify store. Now you need to add to the navigation menu. Just go to the header. So basically here, we're going to just add a section, or maybe here on the header itself. Okay, so click on the header. So here we're going to click on the select menu, and you'll be directly go to this page. So we're going to click on main menu, then click on this save button or select button. All right, so we're going to click on select. So as you can see, we have now the header. So if we go back to the main page here, we're going to add a menu item basically to make a sub pages. So for example, this one here is like the men's clothing, or just basically clothing. And then you can add menu item here. So it should be like clothing. So the same as right here. Or we can just put it the main page, which is men's clothing. And then right from here, we can add menu item like clothing. Right? So we can add the page right here, which is the clothing, and then click add. Now another one here, another menu item will be like collections. So basically it's men's collection, and then click on the add menu item, and this will be like the collections menu, and same page right here, men's collections. Then click on add button. So there you have it. Now we have the two sub pages right here. Now we're going to create basically the main page. So we're going to the navigation. So basically right here, if we're going to the pages, you'll find all the pages here currently. So if you're going to the navigation tab, we're going to the main menu. So basically we're going to add the main menu, which is the men's collection and clothing. So we're going to put the items here, right? So for example, I'm going to like clothing, and then click on pages. So basically it's men's clothing, then click add. And then here I'm going to add collections. Now I want you here to put the clothing and collections page under the men's clothing and collections. So don't let this going too wrong. Maybe don't put the collections under the clothing. So put the clothing and collections under the main page, which is men's clothing and collections, because it will be show up on your Shopify store. So as you can see here on your page, if you're going to customize and go to your web page, so right here, so click on preview. So as you can see here, this is your current store. So as you can see, we don't have the heading. So what we can do now is basically go back to the settings or the website editor right here. We need to show the header, right? So basically we need to show this pages. So what we can do here is go and click on add section, or basically we're going to click on the header itself right here, and then click on the select menu and select the main menu and click select. Right, then as you can see, the heading now is shows up. As you can see here, we have the home, catalog, contact, and men's clothing and collections. So if you're going to preview right here, so as you can see, once you click on this one, it will show you up these options. we have the sub pages here. So as I told you earlier, you need to put the collections and clothing under the men's clothing and collections. If you put the collections under the clothing, so this will be the result. So it will be like subheading and another sub page. Right? So yeah, you can customize your own Shopify store using this simple tutorial. So that's all. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and see you on the next video.